G'day Purple fam, that guy Purps here, back with another music reaction video. Jumping back onto home free. Hopefully my computer and all that's not too glitchy and I can get through this one. But yeah, let's get into this one. It came out about a week ago I think now, Land of the Free.
Times are tough and money's rough, we all complain.
It's good to see them all be able to get back after the whole, pandemic thing and be able to hang out again. I know they were missing that in some of their other videos where they've put it together from each individual's person's place. Although it still felt, whole and whatever, it didn't have the same vibe as when they do these ones together do. So that'd be interesting to see how it pans out as well.
But you won't appreciate a sunny day without a little rain. There's one thing I can guarantee. There ain't another place I would rather be. So I will sing and let it rain. Let the whole world know I'm not giving up this dream for anything. 'Cause I love my country, and that's one thing they'll never take from me. In the land of the free, cost of living is on the...
I like how they're in their, the Freedom, I think it's a Rubicon Jeep. But yeah, it's sort of like upbeat, really, patriotic, but really loving that sort of upbeat vibe that it has going on. And again, like we've come to know that Home Free are going to be, full of that real deep, sort of strong, deep voice, plus the harmonies and everything else. And I'm waiting for the antics to come in. I've seen a couple of blokes on inflatables and they're fishing, and I'm waiting for a hook to get in one and then to sink or something. That little comedy aspect that Home Free bring into their stuff. But no, so far it's just that solid, what you come to expect. The good harmonies and that bass line, and obviously Land of the Free. It's going to be a pretty patriotic song. So no, it's good so far.
The rise and we criticize the ones who lead the way. All but far and wide, there's still so much pride, and that's how it's gonna stay. Yeah, there are times we disagree, but there ain't another place we would rather be. So we will sing and let it ring. Let the whole world know we're not giving up this dream for anything.
can see this being played at like a sports event, like Super Bowl at the beginning, like after the national anthem, kick into this, or on any of the ads leading up to the Tokyo Olympics coming up. Obviously, without people being there to help support the athletes and whatever, I can see the ad breaks kicking in when they're showing the different events on TV, and this being one of the things playing in the background, or just a song played in between the events or something. It sort of has that vibe to it, and it obviously being that patriotic, putting America on the world map, and really showing that, hey, we're American, we love our country. That's where I sort of get that translation into what would be maybe something good for the Olympics. But yeah, like it's sort of, we're at the point now with Home Free where I'm looking for a song that's bad, because everything they do is good. They've definitely got that blueprint down. They know how to make all their harmonies work together. They've clearly been doing it together for a long time, just by how tight and that they are. And yeah, it's sort of, they don't really do anything that's bad. So it's sort of, I don't know, like it's not boring, but it's just as a reaction sort of thing. I can't conjure up any like wow factor or anything like that, because I've set the expectation level so high, so I know that they're coming in, at a 9.5 each and every time they step up. Like they're, if it was baseball, they'd be getting a safe hit every time at bat. Maybe not a home run, but a safe hit for sure every time at bat. Yeah, they're just a really, really good group of harmonic voices. But yeah, it's interesting to see, what they're doing now, and the things they release now, that they can get back together as like a group, sort of in the same room, and not be separated by state borders, etc. But yeah, in terms of like overall like wow reaction, unless they really dropped the ball on something and it was just shocking, I think it's just going to be pleasant. There's not really much I can react to.
Not this dream for anything. For anything. 'Cause we love our country.
And I don't know enough about singing to be able to get into the technicalities of what that he did there with his voice, and he did. I can't do that. I can just say, that sounded really good. I like what he did there, but I can't tell you what he did, how he did it, anything like that. So, I don't know. We might be reaching that point with Home Free where we're just going to have to, touch on them, touch back here and there, and see how they're going. But as a regular type thing, I don't know. Like, you let me know. Like, do we keep doing reactions to them? Do we keep checking out their back catalogue, see where they've came from? Because even the older stuff was still, that 9.5. So it's a bit hard to find. We might need to go back to their very first ever concert together when they'd only known each other for a week or something. Like, I don't know, but yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, so.
And we thank our lucky stars and stripes to be in the land of the free.
Yeah, they just finish out with some, again, awesome harmonies. So yeah, that was Land of the Free by Home Free. Again, very patriotic, very sort of, I don't know, they have this bop to them when they never do like a real somber, sad sort of song. It always has this sort of uplifting vibe. and yeah, like I was saying, it's what we've just come to expect now from Home Free. Some bands you know that it's going to be good, so you go in with that preconceived, expectation that it's just going to be good, then it's only when it's not like exceptionally good that you sort of go, oh wow, that wasn't all that great. But if you actually look at it on its own, it was still pretty good. But because you're comparing it to everything else that band's done, um, I think that's the only way that we're going to be able to find something that people would be like, oh, that's not their best. Yeah, it's just I don't know what's the general consensus. There's a lot of home fries out there, and I know with the computer issues and that I've had, we've stepped away for a little bit with just trying to work out what's going on, and everything we've changed hasn't really done much. So I think I need a new computer. But what do you guys think? Do we continue our journey, go back through the back catalogue, or do we leave it for a bit and touch back in here and there and see where they're at? I don't know. Like I'm here to react, mainly because I like listening to new music, but also for you guys, see, so you can see like another person's perspective, I guess, on the music and how I digest it and the thoughts and that conjure in my mind when I'm listening to it. But yeah, I don't know how to react to Home Free anymore because it's all good. Like they're all good. So, but yeah, let me know down in the comment section if you made it this far. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As soon as this technical issue is done, we'll be back to 2 uploads a day. I was on a good roll there for a bit, and then the computer said no. But yeah. Anyway, that's going to do me for today. Hopefully this, uploads okay and it's not all glitchy and you just can hang around until now. But yeah, until next time, guys. I'm that guy Purps, and I'll see you then.